Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
I wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
He won't listen to reason.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the Great Room. Confringo! Confringo! Levioso!
Incendio!
Rependo!
Incendio! Incendio!
Fringo! Levioso! Confringo! Flipendo! There weren't this many in theory before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian. Confringo! Incendio! Crucible! Imperio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Incendio! Incendio!
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
How many Inferi are there? Incendio! Imperio! Arresto momentum. Accio. I need to find a way up that ledge. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian,
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
control. I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
The relic! You'll pay for this!
But two of you are too far! I'm ending this now!
That relic is going to save Anne! Descendo!
Crucial. Imperial.
Potato!
Arresto momentum.
Now you've gone too far.
Accio. Incendio. Incendio.
Potato! Sorry, it had to be done.
Imperio. Crucio. Arresto momentum. Accio.
I am protecting you, you
Expelliarmus. Defender. Glacius. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Confringo, mother!
Incendio. Crucio. Imperio.
Potato! scared to be done.
Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Confringo! Bombarda! Mr. Sallow! Stop! Descendo!
You're no place for my nephew! Glacier Taker!
Incendio!
Fringo!
Flipendo! Incendio! Crucio!
Now you've gone too far.
Accio! Crucio!
Potato!
Accio! Arresto momentum!
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer! Avada Kedavra! No!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave. Sebastian, wait! Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us, not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you'd understand. I did do the right thing.
You did. I would have done the same, if I knew how.
I could teach you.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it. Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later, at the Undercroft, all right?
Avada Kedavra! Crucio. Potato! Cursed fiends. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
grasp, and don't look down.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information. This place could do with a bit of pruning. Let's look around.
Confringo!
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It looks like a grap horn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grap horn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of grap horns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Flying like that is dangerous and delightful.
Who lived here, I wonder? This must be the place. Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
Expelliarmus, Defender, Glaciers. Expelliarmus. Confringo, Bombarda.
You are going to help me.
What say we pick up the pace a bit?
Didn't anyone ever teach you not to take things that don't belong to you?
Perhaps some nice flowers will grow from your ashes.
It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
That was a mistake.
I should investigate. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
Are you even trying? Slow.
Time for you all to clear out.
Forever.
Slow down now. There we go.
Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber. Revelio.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganach, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Oh, Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Avada Kedavra! She's alive.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon. Bombarda!
I can't believe we found ourselves trapped in that scriptorium. Never again. She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Bombarda!
Oh, Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We don't have a choice. You're right. You were right the entire time.
I wish I hadn't been. If we do this, we may never see Sebastian again.
The more I think about it, what good will it do to turn him in? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand. Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Good to see you, my young Ravenclaw friend. Allow me once again to express my family's gratitude. They were pleased to learn that the wand Richard Jackdaw disappeared with those many years ago had been located, even if it was somewhat unusable.
Glad to hear it.
Now, I received an owl from Eleazar, Professor Fig. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Protego! Come!
Incendious! The lamb to the slaughter. Knew you would do it. It's me right. Ha! You're easier to spot than an eruptant. A vertical. Don't go. Pray for that. No!
Potato! Stupid! Huh? What?
Let me outside!
I send you! You just wait till I come down. Expulso! Stop that at once! How embarrassing! I've had it.
Crucio! Hold for that! Let me outside!
Imperial! I'll make you wish
Let me
you
outside!
Potato!
You made a mistake coming here.
Accio!
What? To regret that.
Crucio! Stupid!
You've made it great. You will pay for your deed.
Let me outside! No! Let me outside!
Crucio!
You're going to regret that. Huh?
You should have joined me.
All right, you had. Above-and-Cadabra!
Well done for a child.
Crucio!
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Allow me to put you
Back from board.
Head in the clouds!
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an owl to Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened. Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He destroyed so many lives and he wouldn't have stopped. I'm glad I was able to put an end to him.
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trial. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
That must be the way to the repository.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Damn, the goblins.
I wonder if Ranrock is here.
Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
We must be getting closer.
Ranrock will be pleased with our progress.
Let's get this out of the way. Do you think this is funny?
Bombarder!
We need to press on. Ranrock is here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle Bombarder. One moment. Let's go.
Imperio! Expelliarmus, Defender! Defender! Expelliarmus, Glacius, Devolto! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Protego! Defender! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender!
Confringo!
Expelliarmus! You're no match for us.
A dead end. Now what?
Professor! That wall! That's the way forward!
Very perceptive, my young friend.
Bombarda!
It worked. Let's go. Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor.
Lumos!
There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Listen, more goblins up ahead.
What have you, Cruiser? It's the student and their professor. Away with that. Rather unwise coming back this way. I'm a topsy, I'm a toy. I'll kill you when I get down from here.
Imperial! Crucial! Protego! Stupefy!
Kill spells glance off of me.
Crucio!
Someone's here. You two against Ranrock's army.
Crucio!
Much too slow. Was that your bet? Easily done. Crucio.
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way!
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this. Thank you, Professor.
How nice of you to stop by.
Cruising.
One less tune to launch away.
Bombarder. Incendio. Crucial.
I won't rest.
Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two! Stop him! I've got a Gaddafi!
Never go down easy, do
Never seen anything like that before.
Now, Professor Fig, aren't you going to leave some for the rest of us?
We could be out there with you, Professor Sharp.
Confringo! Ranrock will lead us to victory! Get away with that. Defender!
Defender!
Confringo!
Confringo! Bombarder!
That was meant for me.
Levioso! Bombarder! We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I have decided to open the repository. Its power cannot lie dormant for centuries more.
After everything you've seen, what about Isadora's fate?
Isadora wasted her ability trying to save people from themselves. I will not let others dictate what I do with this. My power.
You cannot possibly mean that. You, of all wizard kind, are wholly aware of the misery and pain that could cause.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
Feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
Protego, stupid one. My spells are having no effect on the dragon. Confringo, Bombardo, Levio. That is the trick. Now, Ranrock. Defend us. Expelliarmus. Defend us. Expelliarmus. Protect yourself again. Not for long. Confringo, Bombardo. Confringo. Bombardo. Expelliarmus. Defenders. Levioso. Descendo. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Defender. Crucio. Imperial. Bombarda Cadabra. Crucio. Expelliarmus. Defender. Descendo. Levioso. Glacis. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Defender.
Stop! You have no idea what you're doing!
You can't run forever, Ranrock. There's nowhere to hide now, Ranrock.
Give up now! And my will get this swift!
Levioso. Glacis. Defender. Repulsor. Not so powerful now, are you, Ranrock? Avada Kedavra. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Descendo. Repulsor. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda. Descendo. Confringo. Bombarda. Glacis. Repulsor. Descendo. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda. Defender. Levioso. Bombarda. Descendo. Expelliarmus, Defender!
This cannot be happening. You will die.
This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
Descender! Bombarda! Depulsor! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Levioso! Descender! Glacius! My will...
We'll never break this power from me! Never!
Abracadabra! Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Bombarda! Confringo! This is for Professor Fig! Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Defender! Descender! Defender!
This cannot be happening. You will die.
This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
Levioso! Descender! My will...
We'll never break this power from me. Never!
Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Confringo! This is for Professor Fig! Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Expelliarmus! Descendo! Accio! Depulso! Graces! Defendo! Thank you, Marion. For everything.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown. brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Middy, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered. I wish the same could have been done for my uncle. I wonder if there's a chance Anne would meet me.
Sebastian, I can't imagine what you and Anne are going through. Perhaps you'll hear from her soon.
I hope so. I'll let you know.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if he faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did, but it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the Loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. Ominous said he's spoken with Anne. I wonder if she'll see me. I'll find out and send word when I know more.